We fell in love with each other and decided that directors who become close friends, which happened to us, will not be able to have a fruitful friendship if they don't ultimately decide to work together, because that's what directors do. They work and they create their own bubbles and they're kind of stuck in those bubbles. So life wasn't offering many chances to spend time together, so we ended up saying, okay, let's work together. And because it seemed sort of natural, because there was something that connected us in a very profound way that was both personal and very soul-bound, as much as it was in our view on our art form and on cinema and media and the way we understand it. So we felt like that kind of deep and thorough understanding of each other could probably be very fruitful for a film. And so how we ultimately ended up making this film was of course very much influenced by the fact that we discovered the novel, that we all found Cloud Atlas as a book, and that book offered so much for the three of us that it ultimately probably wouldn't have been able to be made without the threesome that we are.
It was quite easy.
어렵진 않았습니다.
Because the book was so wonderfully constructed. When we began pulling it apart, it was very easy to see the interrelationship and interconnectivity of all of the 6 stories and the myriad of characters that appear in the 6 stories. And so we, on our working vacation, when we first decided to try and do the project, we had a lot of fun finding all of the connections. There was like a game to some extent, and it was a process that continued all the way through the creation of the film. Even in the editing room, we were still finding connections, and even after watching the movie many times, I was still finding connections that we hadn't even realized we had made.